Hey everybody, big welcome back. My name's Mike, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit different type of video. It's actually a video I did a few years ago, but we're going to touch on it again today. Obviously, from the title, you can see we're going to be discussing making money as a small channel on YouTube. And this is something that I've discussed with various subscribers or people on my videos before. And in real life, I've talked to countless friends, neighbors, people I've met about actually earning a little bit of income from YouTube. And I got to tell you that I think it's fantastic that somebody like me can actually make a bit of money off of having a few hobbies. So we're going to look through some numbers in a minute here. But before we get into the numbers, I just want to point out that I just have a small hobby channel. I don't take this overly seriously, and I don't upload the quality of content that a lot of others do. So if you put the effort in, you obviously have, quite a much better chance at making a better income off of here than I do. And as a matter of fact, you can make, millions of dollars a year. Most people know that. Um, so we're just going to go over the numbers that count for me. And it'll give you an idea that if you have a couple of hobbies and you want to start a channel, by all means, I can't say enough good things about it. Other than just don't get lost in the negativity. YouTube is full of negativity as well as positivity. So anyway, without any further ado, we're on my channel dashboard. So today being January 10th, 2021, you'll see I have 15,000 subscribers and I get roughly 76,000 views in the last month, um, which is showing up. But I actually used to get quite a bit more when I was uploading a little more consistently. But anyhow, that's okay. For me, it's all fun and games, and yeah, let's just go ahead and check out some numbers here. So on here, we're going to click on down to my channel analytics, and which is going to show that for 76,000 views, I got about 3,000 hours of watch time, gained 161 subscribers, and made about $257. Now, there's a couple of things here that are important to note. One of them is that the views and watch time and all that can vary throughout the year. Different times pay different amounts, and also the content that you're creating can change what you make. If you're making videos about flowers or investing, the pay rate is going to be completely different. Also, I wanted to say that the $257, that is American, and I live in Canada. With the exchange, would bump it up over $300, probably closer to about 350. But YouTube keeps their cut for AdSense revenue for them or whatever. So out of $257, my actual deposit, gross deposit amount will be about $250 Canadian. So they basically take the difference every month in what I'm. So I get basically a number on the screen, more or less. That's what I'm getting at because I'm in Canada. But if you're in the US or another country that may not work like that, you'll actually only get, say, out of that, you would end up getting 175 or 200 or something like that after they took their portion. The other thing I'll point out is that this is a gross amount, so you do have to pay taxes on this amount. And me personally, this year, I've been saving some receipts, and I don't know how well it's going to go. But my understanding was that if I save the receipts for the things I purchased for my YouTube channel, that I will be able to write them off come tax time from my YouTube earnings, which we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on to see what that is for the last year, more or less. So we've got about $2,300, 24. Let's just call it $2,400 US, and I've got receipts showing I spent $600 on a drone, and I bought the little MG that I've been very careful to try to document a lot. That's a little car in my garage I'm rebuilding, and I bought that as a YouTube expense. Also, I wanted the car, but it was to create content for YouTube. And being that I purchased it solely for the point of YouTube, I believe there's going to be a good portion of that and the tools and supplies and everything that went into that car are hopefully going to be tax deductions. So I'll let you guys know in a few months how that works out, but I believe that's how it's going to go. So when I do my taxes this year, we'll find out. So if we go and we look, so for 1 million views, my pay was about $2,400. Now, so many people somehow, YouTube's been on the internet for a long time. They don't realize that you can make a living on YouTube. And so if I make for 1 million views, say about, just over $2,000, think of the people that are making, 5 million views a day and, give or take roughly. Those people are making generally like $10,000 or more a day, not to mention they have like a higher CPM, which is like how much you make for every 1,000 views. That's so I tell people all the time, if you've got something that you're good at, make a channel. I swear it sounds silly because a lot of people think, oh, I could never do that. But it doesn't matter if you know how to make candles or make a pork chop or I don't know, you get anything, piano lessons. If there's anything that you know how to do, and I know everybody knows how to do something. I know how to be a smart ass and fly a drone and pretend like I know how to fix a car. And I'll guarantee you there's something you can do. Now, with that being said, I'll tell you though, there's some downsides to YouTube. One of which is negativity. You're going to get comments, hate comments, this, that, and the other. I get them all the time. I laugh at them. I don't care. They don't bother me. I don't take it personal. I know it's a bunch of losers that are still, sitting there sucking their thumb in their mom's basement or whatever the case may be. And then what else we got? So negativity, and I've talked about this with a lot of people, which is that their videos don't get a lot of views. Neither do mine. Neither do mine. It doesn't matter. And I'll tell you why it doesn't matter. Because first and foremost, when I make a video, I make it for me. You guys may think my videos are for you, but they're actually for myself. When I'm flying my drone, I'm flying my drone because I'm having fun flying my drone. I never go out there and say, oh, I better fly this so I can make money. I fly my drone where I want to fly it. When I make aquarium videos, it's because I want to show my aquarium. Bought a pinball machine. Sit there playing my pinball because I want to do it. And I think that's the beauty about YouTube, is you have the freedom to pretty much do what you want to do. It seems that the people that feel obligated and are trying to maintain a schedule and stuff are the YouTubers that get burned out and end up dropping off of it. Some people they never had a long-term, they never wanted to stay long-term. But you know what I mean? It's for me, I'm just having fun and just kind of showing you some numbers here just for the fun of it. So this will be my top videos in the last year. And it's, I think it's just awesome that I can actually make a little bit of money doing some various things that I enjoy. And I know, a lot of people think it might be tacky to show what you can make. And I suppose if you're making millions of dollars a year, maybe it's a little tacky. I don't know, because then you're kind of like rubbing it in or whatever. But it's something that you could probably very